Hello, my name is Blake Patterson, and welcome to Afro Reviews. On the latest episode of the classic series, I discuss one of the great mainstream movies of the 80s, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Robert Zemeckis' acclaimed achievement was recognized for its ingenious combination of live action and animation. In this noir-inspired farce, Zemeckis focuses on an unhappy private detective, Eddie Valiant, who becomes a part of an investigation involving Jessica Rabbit, the wife of big star Roger. Then someone mysteriously murders Jessica's alleged lover, and Judge Doom wants to pin the crime on Roger to murder him. The film is cleverly an indictment of bigotry and persecution through the incorporation of cartoon characters. Even though Jeffrey Price and Peter S. Seaman are the screenwriters, Who Framed Roger Rabbit has Zemeckis' joyful comic timing from the 80s with movies like Back to the Future and Used Cars. The motion picture opens with a hilarious cartoon of Roger failing to watch baby Herman in a kitchen. Roger's continuous mistakes in the scene are a prime example of how to execute slapstick humor. Once the sketch ends, the camera moves to Valiant complaining about tunes and drinking alcohol afterward. Within these few seconds, audiences recognize what kind of person Valiant is. It is clear how Valiant has a prejudice against tunes, and viewers eventually learn about his brother's murder by a tune. Bob Hoskins was a great actor in films such as Mona Lisa and The Long Good Friday, but Roger Rabbit was an opportunity for him to convey a different side of himself. Hoskins demonstrates a knack for deadpan humor, especially in scenes with Roger. It is a brilliant performance that contributes to the film's overall success. Then there is Charles Fleischer, whose voice could be annoying to some, but it is so irresistibly delightful when Roger falls into different conflicts. Fleischer's blissful performance can bring out the child in any viewer. Christopher Lloyd will always be known as Doc Brown, but Judge Doom is another superb character in his catalog. Judge Doom might as well be a cartoonish Hitler against tunes, and Lloyd relishes in the character's sadism. When Judge Doom reveals his tune voice, it is a terrifying sequence due to Corey Burton's heightened voice acting. I believe Kathleen Turner receives little to no reception, even though she has some solid performances on her record. Most people remember her as Maddie Walker in Body Heat, and she takes the seductress aspect of her character to a playful degree as Jessica Rabbit. If you want to see Turner in another great comedy, I highly recommend Serial Mom and The War of the Roses. I do not see many people mention those movies, so I am sure they will be new to many of you. Joanna Cassidy is good as Valiant's love interest Dolores, even if it is a small part like Turner's. According to sources, post-production was a challenge for animators because they had to find a way to ensure the animated characters were authentic to the setting without moving in a jumble. This animation process was rigorous due to Zemeckis' camera techniques. The hard work paid off and looked seamless in the elegantly precise pairing between live action and animation. Toontown is a fun, colorful world to get lost in, and Zemeckis and his ensemble make it a worthwhile experience. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great night.